So over the years creating content and stuff, I've tried a few different pieces of software here and there. Some have made it into my toolbox, while others have not. Today I want to talk about the pieces of software that I use to create stuff. Starting with Kdenlive. Some people might be shocked that I don't use something like DaVinci Resolve or some other free / low cost video editor, but it's true, I do use Kdenlive. I don't know, I've just gotten used to the Kdenlive workflow over the years, and it's pretty much been a mainstay in my toolbox since I started using it in 2013. Most of the videos in my channel have been made using Kdenlive. A few were made with Resolve, but I'm willing to bet most were made with Kdenlive. I also use Kdenlive to convert videos into other formats. Cool stuff. Guitar Pro 8. I'm starting to get into writing music and whatnot, and Guitar Pro has helped me sort of put my ideas into playable sheet music, and I quite enjoy that. This software isn't free, and sure there's Tux Guitar, but back in the day it just wasn't as feature rich. I'm not sure how new iterations of Tux Guitar stack up against Guitar Pro, but yeah, Guitar Pro is what I use. Shout out to Lutris for letting me use and manage some Windows apps easily within Linux. That's how I use Guitar Pro in Linux. The GNU image manipulation program, commonly known as GIMP, is my image manipulator of choice. Yeah, I'm aware that the internet has a negative perception of GIMP, especially Photoshop users, but it's what I've used since forever. Every single thumbnail for this channel is made using GIMP, and as of this video, GIMP has come out with a new release, version 3.0. Go check it out if you're interested. Audacity. So before my blue snowball went the way of the dodo, I used to use Audacity to record my audio. I'm kind of ashamed to admit that I mostly used it for audio recording, and not much else. Not even for its audio editing capabilities, but it worked darn well for audio recording. Albeit, its UI is kinda odd. Right now, I just be using my phone's default audio recording app. Shotwell, or the default image viewer in Windows 10 or 11. I use these for simple image edits, like messing with the saturation or contrast and stuff like that. Also for cropping images. They're good for simple stuff like that, but not much else. Simple Screen Recorder, or OBS. I use Simple Screen Recorder when I don't need anything fancy. Just record my screen. It works well for that. Although, I do have to warn you all Wayland users, it doesn't really work on Wayland. For everything else though, I use OBS. If I need to stream or layer multiple inputs on top of each other, OBS is the way to go. And last but not least, LibreOffice Writer. It's a word processor similar to Microsoft Office. I use it mainly to write scripts for videos. The old school interface might be nice for those who aren't too fond of the ribbon UI and recent iterations of Microsoft Office. You can change the UI in the settings though. So those are the productivity apps that I use on a daily basis. Did you guys find something new in this video? What are the apps that you use to get stuff done? Leave your responses in the comments. See you guys in the next vid. Peace.